Hmm. Are you ready? Huh? Are you ready? I am ready. No. Okay, what do you want to try? So I want to try the tower defense game. So why not we try now? You want to try a new tower defense game? Yeah. Okay, what do you want? I hear Saibot played this game. This game too. This game also recommended. Yeah, I agree, but I'm not going to join there. So, I am boring. I am too boring. You're boring? Yeah. No one others want to play the game with me. She's dead. I assumed. Oh my god, what is wrong with you? Agno keep delete everything. If he keeps deleting, why not killing everybody? Psycho. Wait, should I? Yeah, sure. Is that supposed to be? I'm gonna try. Display name. I can do like this, right? What? Yeah, every time we join and start the live stream, I know start a hack. He's crazy, man. Yeah, he's a crazy. He's trying to do suiciding everything. Every single time. Every single time. Of course it is. Alright. What game should I want to try? Guess the K-pop, yeah, very funny. Three people watching. Three people watching? Yeah, I know two of them. One of a unknown and one the other unknown one from the hacker of Mia Play 08. Sh- They both. Hold on. What the hell? Alright. Why don't I try pizza? You want me to try pizza? Yeah. It's still. Alright, let's go. And see what it works. DDS play. Yeah, but unfortunately. Saibot's account got banned in a day. I'm going to be cashier. Hello, would you like to try our pepperoni? What? What kind of pizza would you like? What's his number? Cash. Alright. Alright. You know what? Squadron, you look like a shit. What do you say? Alright, you know what? If he say DDS, oh my god. Two of them. It's like a Demon King first. And then unknown. If it's silent, that is unknown. Unknown stock and beginning a bullshit plan. Every single time he start to do bullshit plan. How do you know? Palestine war. Really? Alright. Short creepy stories. This will be some short scary stories that will scare you from head to toe. Stay tuned. Are you kidding me? You want me short creepy stories? The fuck, bro? Warning. The following game contains flashing lights, loud noises, and jump scares. The mini. The game has the potential to trigger epileptic seizures. Should you experience any of the following symptoms while playing, such as dizziness, altered vision, twitching, or disorientation, it is imperative to exit the game immediately to ensure your safety and well-being. The following game also contains sensitive imagery. Scenes of violence and gore may appear. This imagery may offend some viewers. Discretion is strongly advised. Note: Roblox decided blood was too realistic, so we swapped it all for red drinks and ketchup. Enjoy the tomato-based gore. Alright. Good to know. Thanks for the song, by the way. Library of Horror. So, Wait. No! What the hell? Oh, come on, man. Really? 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 God damn it. At least I have this, alright. Join. Rest in peace, Mia. We won't forget you. There he is. This is unknown, he respawned. What the fuck? I'm trying to respawn with Epic Pro and is that's the respawn. That's unknown's respawn. I'm in a steamboat. You want me to read? Okay, everyone. Let's read, shall we? First of all, this is unknown's respawn right there. Unknown respawn, all and negative. Negative. And EGATIVE. Why North Korea always keep negative? Because he hates some shit. He hates all of the shits. He doesn't care the handsome or poor, rich or everything. Kind like that of the North Korea subjects does not seems to be very nice one. Very nice? Yup. Alright, I'm going to read. Start with the ominous steamboat. Not steamboat from the other one. The steamboat is like a cruise ship of a steampunk. But it says ominous. Alright. Alright. Let the story begin. The story... Oh, fuck me. The story of how a young sailor set out on his first voyage. Okay, I didn't finish because it's quick. We recommend playing with high graphics settings. So this game is like a base story of Fears the Fathom, I think. This is a kitchen. This is food storage. A bed. A steampunk. Yeah.
Rise and shine, landlubber. As the newest member of my crew, there are a few tasks you need to handle. First, give the deck a good scrubbing, and then whip up something tasty for our bellies.
Clean the deck and cook the food. Clean the deck, you say? Alright. So you want me to chopping all the potatoes? Funny is the potatoes. Really, you say? That's a good graphic, by the way. How to clean. All cleaned. Is there anything else? Alright. Let's see the story about this sailor. Seriously, the bug? Clean the deck, they say. Is there anything else? Put back the mop. Alright. The energy isn't enough. Because I'm walking too slow. Talk to the captain. Alright.
You're doing a fine job. Well done. Next, make sure our fire is roaring with coal to keep it burning bright.
Of course you gotta say that. Alright, done.
That's all for today. I won't be needing your assistance any further. You're free to take a break or entertain yourself as you see fit.
Go to sleep. Alright. The next day.
Hey, the deck's a mess, and my stomach's growling for a hearty meal.
Oh, really? There's won't be enough of potatoes, sir. I'll try my best. Is there a puddle? Yeah, there is one. Put back the mop. Talk to the captain. All right. So loud. Sorry.
The deck's looking sparkly. Good work. Could you take the wheel for a moment? I've got some other things to take care of.
Alright. Got a bad feeling about this. Captain? Captain, it's not funny. Took the steering wheel.
Feed the furnace, then I'll stop annoying you today.
Very well. Feed the furnace? Wait, how? Okay. All right.
That's all for today.
Alright. I got a bad feeling about this. For the next 2 days later. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this, seriously.
You're up bright and early. Deck needs to tidy up again.
Oh man. This is a horror story, but where's Saibot? Is there any puddle? No. Put back the mop. It's like a black and white, okay? Cook the food? Dude, there's no enough. I'm sure it's gonna be bad. How to cook the food if there's not enough food?
Deck looks good as new. We're running low on potatoes. Fetch some from below deck. Just be careful down there, it's pretty dark.
Go under deck and bring some potatoes. Oh my god. This is gonna be ugly. Going down the deck to get the potatoes? Kidding me. Right. Talk to Captain.
Quite the adventure, eh? Don't wander below deck too much. I warned you. It's time for dinner.
Yeah, thanks for that. You say this is a short story. Alright.
what a scrumptious dinner. You've outdone yourself. You could use some rest.
Very well. 7 days later? Really?
A small task for you. We need more coal from below deck. Grab some, then toss it into the fire before you hit the hay.
I can't believe it. Yes, not enough. I had to go down there just for it. That's potatoes. Bring some coals. I know you're watching. Don't even try to be toxic. Feed the furnace. Talk to Captain.
You're not afraid of the dark, huh? It's been a long day. Time to rest up.
Of course you're gonna say that. On the night of the same day. Oh, that's not good, dog. Okay. Now it's fucked up, bro. Captain? Captain? This is not funny. Captain? I hate you. I'm not signing for this shit. Who asked me to sign this? You did. Sorry, that is me. I'm not afraid of the dark. What a bullshit. Seriously?
What are you doing here? Go get some rest. What are you doing here? Go get some rest. What are you doing here? Go get some rest.
Okay. You want me to rest, huh? 3 days later. Alright. Morning.
Morning. I've got some unsettling news. We might be a tad lost, but fear not. I've got everything under control. Meanwhile, I just need you to clean the deck and cook some lunch again.
Another one? Clean the deck and cook the food. No coals, really? No coals. Are you having a consumption or something? Alright. I am not good at it. I'm doing another account of Mia, but in different settings. Eat a friend, alright. I'm gonna call Epic Pro. Do it! Alright. Yeah, he's dead. Yes, I know. Unsettling. What more? More unsettling? This is unknown. Alright, here we go. Is there a puddle? Yes, there's a puddle. I can't believe it. Do I have to go down there again? What is it? Now, oh. Nah, J-tripping.
Nah, bro, no way you get those notes. Nah.
Saibot, you
No.
talk. Saibot, you talk. You tell him. I tried to calling you and wanting you to join with Piggy, and you just didn't respond.
Jeez, I was in I was in a goddamn tuition again, nigga. Wait, you called at 803. I didn't even get response.
Oh my god. What's the bag again? A letter P.
Piggy.
A letter P. A
Piggy,
potato.
How do you collect those notes?
Watching a I got a feeling this. This is cold. This is cold.
Why you
Whoa.
wait, why is it why Piggy like today at night time? You know I have school tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
I mean I can play for a while.
What happened to your voice?
Don't ask.
Let me guess. Shouting?
Yeah. Wait, what is this question mark shit?
Question mark?
There's a oh my god, the hunt. Wait, there's a question mark at book 1. So you go to my private server or your private server.
Unfortunately, my main account got banned in a day.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What? How do you got banned? Show me the
SCP.
With your tasks,
show me the words. What do you type? What do you type?
Let me check.
Motorcycle. Sonic Speed Simulator have motorcycle.
Yeah, motorcycle.
Hi.
Yo! You better check at my YouTube channel community. Unknown respawn in a negative.
Okay, more school already, bro. I'm getting more school already, bro. I'm having like more tuition, bro. It's like annoying.
Yeah, my bad.
Send me the. Let me see that. Damn! You black.
Sorry, because
What
of.
time you ban? 2:31. Hiya tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. You tomorrow you wanna do. Wait, is it night?
No, it's 2:31. It gets unbanned tomorrow.
Oh no.
Tomorrow you get unbanned
This
at
area seems
2:31.
familiar.
Yeah.
So I honestly have no idea where we are.
So
Things
nighttime
are starting to
tomorrow.
okay, but no need to panic. I need you to
Yeah,
take
tomorrow
next
nighttime.
focus.
Yeah.
Also, starving.
Clean the deck and cook the food. Are you crazy, Captain? We need no more crews.
What you?
Oh my gosh. Your coffee is getting more terrible. Are you okay?
No. Okay. Especially school. Yeah, not okay. Oh!
Alright, I need you to tell me about Marsh, can I?
Yeah, sure.
How many her friends has most hack?
I have no idea. I know there's like 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 you say?
Right. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good, we can make a hacker armies to save Mia's
5.
account.
Hold on, let me summon her.
I summon you,
Okay.
Pikachu! Is that a potato? If there's no potato, I'm gonna swear in N-word.
Look at the Discord chat what I typed.
Summon you for hack. Uh, you glutton fucker! What? No, not you, Squadron. I mean, not you, Epic Pro neither. Captain is a Pluto potatoey. Potatoey.
Potato.
This game is like a short story of horror.
Yeah.
Listen, man. You are a
Listen,
cat.
Listen, unknown nigger.
What? Oh,
Wait, you live streamed yesterday, Piggy? Hiya. When was the time, bro? You live stream at night time? I had to sleep. Not fair. Not fair, like a nigger. Not fair, you stream at night time yesterday. Not fair, like a nigger.
cook some potato. How to find a potato? There's no potato bar.
Yo, you know who I cook?
What?
I'm gonna cook unknown as for breakfast.
You wanna cook
If I-
Agno's ass?
If I found unknown, I'm gonna cook him up and eat him.
No potato. Oh, that's fucked up, bro, Captain.
No more food, you say? No worries. We'll work it out. We should have enough coal.
Let's-
Go keep
alright.
the fire started.
Listen, alright, what happens if you found unknown and tie him up? What will you do?
Cut his penis, cut his head, and send his body back to North Korea as an example of my hate.
I'll just cut him up and
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. And also, use keep my kitchen knife,
Nah.
carve it on the
nah,
blood, and
the
says,
knife-
"You are a nigger." North Korea.
I rather you use the Swordburst 2 knife that you're using for Shadow Blood
What
account.
the hell?
You know what I do? I would rather cut him up and then eat his meat.
What?
I would
Stop
kill
it.
him. Discord got updated. Yeah, I haven't been on Discord for like so long because I'm busy with.
We need cats more friends to hack. Mia play 08 to save her account's friend. Am I agree? Hashtag
yeah.
Mia's justice. Say it with me. Hashtag Mia justice.
Alright, put that on Discord.
Alright, what it says. Hashtag Mia justice. Yeah, I agree with you. Hashtag Mia justice.
Pin that. I'll pin that for you.
Thank you.
Not the summon cat.
Yeah, summon it, summon it, summon her.
Nigga,
Get some
I
rest.
summon
I'll take the
you
watch from you.
to help us hack the goddamn
Oh no, on the
North
night of the same day.
Korean nigger.
Jeez! Don't do that again!
Nigger. Alright, look what I type on Discord. Nigger, I summon you to help us hack the goddamn North Korean nigger.
Oh, speak about that. You want me, you want Marsh and I to hack North Korea nuclear bomb so North Korea destroy in a mushroom cloud?
I'm a retired hacker. I retired.
Wait, I need your help, man. If you help me get Mia back, I'll do whatever you want.
But I retire already. My hacking skills is like not good already now.
You can study
I
back.
I hacked.
Hi, Jeffrey.
I started hacking when I was like 8 years old.
Oh, so you want so Marsh and you need that?
I retire at 11 years old because I have schools and stuff.
Alright,
so I
right.
retire.
What holiday you want to do that?
Yeah. I will try and get my hacking skills back.
Thank you.
I
I owe
retired
you
for a long
one.
time.
Alright, can I continue the horror story?
Yeah, sure.
Could you steer the ship for a bit? I could use some rest.
Very well. Where is it going?
I'll update that logo.
I have an unsettling here of cat. Oh, I hate that sound. Is that a whale?
What whale?
I thought it was a cat.
I'll take it from here. Go get some rest.
Okay, if you say so. 4 days later. What do you want, Jeffrey Johnson? I mean, Captain.
The deck needs cleaning. The deck needs cleaning. The deck needs cleaning.
Calm down. What happened to Captain? The deck needs cleaning. Okay. Oh, I have an idea, Epi Pro.
What?
On weekend, you and Mars study about hacks.
Okay. Well, Marsh knows more than me because I retired a long time ago.
Oh.
It's like I like kind of like don't know how to do it now. I just like need to download like the old stuff back again. I guess.
wish I wanna study about hack too.
I delete them already, bro.
Bruh.
I deleted it just for my good because I went too crazy with hacks already. I couldn't control myself.
Sometimes it needs to be little push to be the hero, not the villain. Am I right?
Yeah.
I wanna learn about hacks too for justice, like Batman. I am vengeance. I am the knight. I am Batman. You're not a Batman.
That's all, I suppose.
Captain,
Have you cooked lunch? It's time for you to rest.
Captain, are you okay?
Huh? Are you saying me?
No, not you, the captain. Oh,
You get the crawling trap. You get the crawling trap at chapter 9.
Food dilemma.
what?
You know, always starving
The
at the end
crawling
of the
trap.
day.
Oh,
Well,
you don't know how to
might
get
have
it. Alright.
figured it out.
Piggy,
Just get some sleep and
to
it'll all be
how
okay.
to get crawling trap.
Alright.
This guide will help you get
The
it.
next day, oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate that part.
Yo, you want to know how to summon the monster, like just how I summon at
Yeah.
Piggy when you're the pig,
Yeah.
when you're the pig. Right,
How
sure.
to get the
Here you
crawling
go.
truck? All right. Let me watching this first. Stupid Garfield! Get off me, you bloody nuts!
There you go. Just like.
You need the
oh yeah,
candle.
Chapter 10. Chapter 10. How to.
Oh yeah, that's a temple. You need the
Oh yeah,
candle.
these two. Hold on. There's another one at temple too. The temple, Fenna is. Yep. This one. Yes.
The Penna
There's
skin.
two. It's at the temple. The Fenna is at the temple.
Oh, I see.
I haven't got Fenna, so yeah, let's get the Fenna.
Two of them is agree that tomorrow is Piggy. I don't know if you appear there.
Let's just see, I guess.
Huh? Captain?
Right, you know when I like found out about hacking?
What?
When I was like 6 years old, I saw some hackers on Roblox.
Okay.
And then when I was 7 years old, I studied the hacks. I studied the hackers, and I downloaded the hacks when I was 8 years old.
What happened to that?
And then I tried the hacks, and then it was like very good.
Oh, fuck no. Not my thing. Captain!
Alright.
Shit! The captain's dead.
I retired hacks on like the New Year when I was 11 years old on the New Year's. You know, just like spend time with my family. Ugh.
So you retire because you want to start being a hacker?
I stopped being hacker, yes. Sometimes I think it's like running, they're like playing like the game, so like I stopped using hacks, yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I want to eat. I figured out how to satisfy my hunger. I prepare a surprise for the newcomers on the below deck. I will hide there, and it seems that I found the source of a sound. Three days after Captain disappeared, at night. I hate myself. If I got jump scare, I'm gonna add this. The captain disappeared. There's an entity.
Alright.
Oh! That's a monster. Jeez, I hate that thing. How do I get a key? The hell? I hate that beast today. Let's see. Shit! How are we getting there? What the hell? What am I gonna do? Wait. Let me eat this. Short horror. Roblox. Oh, this is the one?
Ini baju kegemaran saya dan ia memerlukan deodorant Nivea Man Black and White untuk 5 kali tindakan, melindungi daripada peluk,
Shut up.
dan kesan.
Oh, do I have to abandon the sheep? Right there? Alright, done. I leave. I leave the stupid boat. You rowed desperately and disappeared into the depths of the ocean, remaining unharmed. When they found you, no one believed you, thinking that you had gone crazy from hunger. For decades, people thought you killed and ate your captain, only after they found the drifting ship of another vessel, from which several people had disappeared, and the corpse of a creature was found in it. Did they finally believe you? Ending 1. Alright, enough. Alright. That's the horror game. I mean, the short story horror. Yup. Okay, before... Where's Epic Pro? He's still here, but he doesn't want to listen. Alright.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yo, what's up, man? Alright.
What's up? What you want?
Alright, let's talk about something like hacking preparations to save Mia. Ready?
Okay.
Wait. Is he there? Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Okay. Cat tries to hack Mia Play 08 to save her from unknown's hack. However, I don't know what Mia's Gmail is. She never asked me that. Yeah, I know, right?
She never told you her Gmail before.
Yeah.
The
He's Blacksecretman.
Black
Man. He's Blacksecretman.
Bro, why he showing the tongue? What the hell?
If it's not a tongue, it could be the butthole. Alright.
Alright. Wait, continue.
Yeah, continue. Alright. If there's a below, that's unknown's respawn. I hate all of you human pigs. That means unknown is definitely from origin of North Korea.
Unknown is a nigger.
Yeah, I agree with you.
North Korea for white black people.
Alright, let's see.
I just roasted the whole Korean people.
Alright.
Let's see the crawling trap.
Documentary of North Korea. I want to know. Alright, are you ready? You see my... Yeah, alright. Okay, let's go right here. Last fall, a North Korea defector successfully videotaped what's going on in North Korea at the risk of his life. KBS obtained the tape from rank. Okay.
Oh my god.
Hey, that year is where I was born.
What the
But not in North Korea. I was born in Malaysia.
September 1998.
same.
This is the Jangmadang, which means
Late September. Wait,
in the central
September.
North Korean city. What catches your eyes first at the Jangmadang is bowls of corn noodles with powdered red pepper sprinkled on the top.
September.
A noodle with
Wait,
a red powder.
Wait,
It's like
I
a curry.
cannot.
What?
I cannot see the screen. I cannot see the screen.
You cannot see the screen?
Yeah.
Hold on. Alright, how about now?
Wait, hold on. It's loading. Yeah, I can see it.
Alright, let's continue.
In order to make up for the scarce food rations, North
Okay, first of all, I do not like this scene like North Korea defector. It's like is very poor and poverty. What Marsh or Epic Pro says was true. Sometimes they get naked. I do not know why. Am I right?
Yeah.
Korean residents gather at the Jangmadang.
If you look at the clothes very carefully and look those tools very carefully, it is like worse than the war of Palestine
North
from
Korea-
Israel.
North Korea. No, I thought North Korea was like cannot have games. What the hell?
Actually, North Korea is very unfair and very, very greedy. The people of North Korea wants to be like a normal, like doesn't matter for poor or rich, live a life like a happy ending. Yes, that is true. Kim Jong Un is one of a big fat N word. I almost say nigger.
Big fat nigger.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I wanna say.
Oh my god. Oh my god, look. They're so black. Oh my god, those people. Look at those people. So black.
That's because of North Korea. North Korea is good. So you have chosen death. Nobody wants the support of North Korea. If you support the North Korea, it's gonna be still killing you.
The president is shit.
Kim Jong Un is a big fat nigger because look at the people. They want to be a happy. They want to eat like a normal people. Like they want to eat a kimchi, rice, soup. Am I right?
I know, right?
Yeah. But the president a bigger dickhead. Big dickhead.
Bro, like a shit, bro. I bet the president is like fat ass, like weight like 300 pounds or something, and then like so black as fuck.
This is why Jesus and Allah mistaken create Kim Jong Un to born.
I bet Kim Jong Un weighs 500 pounds because he's so fat. What a president, bro? Why become president when so fat? When he weighed that 500 pounds.
What's the name of legendary sumo in Japanese?
I don't
Yokozuna.
know.
Yeah, Yokozuna. I hope Yokozuna squash Kim Jong Un into flat plate. Can I continue? Alright, I take it as a yes.
Yeah, sure.
Is there a subtitle? Bruh.
There's a nigger who left.
Oh yeah, it's a kids, bro.
Oh my god,
Family
even
members are
kids.
scattered in search of food, and lost children live on leftover food at the Jangmadang.
Okay, it's worse than Palestine. I mean, Palestine is good, but I wish I wanna save Palestine people. But this North Korea people is suffering. They wanna feel like they wanna having sex, or they wanna play the games, or they wanna live a normal like every one of us, right? Yes, you're right. The description of Kim Jong Un, and he's a big dick of a fat nigger. Yeah. Carry on. And look at the floor. The food is dirty, and the kids are forcefully eating on it. The fuck, bro? Yeah. Who wants it anyway? Yeah.
Okay.
These boys are called gochebi. It is what children who roam about the street in search of food during the food
I bet they're gonna get stomach ache. Yeah, I know.
crisis that hit North Korea are called.
Why they blurring? If you know that's blurring, that's the symbolization of a North Korea soldier regimes.
These little swallows flock to the Jangmadang because that's the only place they can ease their hunger.
Oh my god.
The child is snooping around.
Okay, do you see the suit of a soldier? That is the regime of a North Korea soldiers controlled by Kim Jong Un or long time ago.
Food vending stall. But no one cares about a hungry child.
No one cares about hungry child. Kind like that is not a big deal. It needs to be nuclear warheads to destroy North Korea. Save the people and then destroy the. Actually, save the people and then kill that fat fucker.
Then there is
I feel like I wanna cry. You want?
Yeah, that fat nigger right there weight around 500 pounds.
500 pounds. Alright, let's talk about something else. What is this? She escaped North Korea to America. Crazy story. Okay. Thank you, National Geography. Life in North Korea. North Korea's bizarre airline. Never seen before documentary. Alright. Hi, Glitchy Island. I can hear you. Alright. Who's that? Is Henya. Oh, okay, sorry. There it is. I want to know what happened. Why escape is no longer possible in North Korea? Of course it is. You wanna see? I'll show you.
What's the hype?
Welcome to Coney, young lady.
North Korea is the only country in the world today where it's illegal for any citizen living there to leave without receiving prior permission from the state. Doing so is legally considered to be treason by the North Korean government. And if you attempt to do so and are caught, you may be punished with a lengthy prison sentence in a hard labor camp or even sentenced to execution. Even moving about within North Korea's territory is difficult and strictly regulated by the state, as you need official documentation and permits just to legally move from one internal province of the country to another. North Korea is almost universally regarded by just about every organization in the world to have the worst human rights record on the planet, with no contemporary
Wait. I'm sorry, can you say again?
Korea is almost universally
What?
regarded by just about every organization in the world to have the worst human rights.
Worst human rights. That's the word. That's the word. That's the word. Unknown is like this.
I cannot see.
Oh, the screen one.
The screen is glitched on the video.
Oh, fuck me. Oh. Sorry, I'm back. Sorry. I accidentally, yeah. Alright, do you see?
Unknown look like what?
Alright. I show it again. Alright. Again.
Bro,
Documentation
the
and
screen-
permits
the
just to
screen
legally
turned
move.
green. Who the hell is messing the screen? Who is messing the goddamn screen?
Come on.
Come on, load this nigger. Is it unknown?
If it's unknown is here, he should to kill me. He doesn't come here to
Yeah,
kill me because
yeah.
he's a pussy. He's a
You
pussy
know, I'm gonna
nigger.
watch your screen at your stream. I'm
Alright,
gonna watch
I
your
go-
screen at your stream.
Alright. Good idea. Alright. Ready? In 3, 2,
Alright, I'm
One.
gonna watch.
Move from one internal province of the country to another. North Korea is almost universally regarded by just about every organization in the world to have the worst human rights record.
Okay.
No.
Do you know why unknown is like that? It's like not only unknown. There are 4. Mia Ozawa, not Kazuha. Ozawa. Ozahwa. True. Robin. Sakura. Wait, is it? Happy Pro, we got a problem. I know it's watching. It's like, yes, I am North Korea. I'm going to fuck you, all of you.
Come on, nigger. Come on, suck my ass.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Can I join with you for 20 unknown? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Hey, unknown, suck my dick. Alright, enough. Alright. Alright, back to the topic. Unknown is coming from North Korea. And
Cool.
his origin is a North Korea. If he talks like trash talks, like hey, I'm here to rule the world. This is what North Korea do.
Hey, unknown. I'm here to suck your dick and eat your meat.
It sounds like a cannibal. Alright. Unknown is the worst human rights, just like North Korea. True. Am I right?
Yeah.
If you at South Korea, like, if you know about okay, let's be honest with you. If you ever met the people of Korea who plays Roblox commonly, that is from South Korea. Am I right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigger.
Who the hell is Angno? Is he black? Yeah, definitely he is black.
Yeah, he is. He's a nigger, like a fat one.
Yeah, just like in the statue one. And also, what I learned about the North Korea is that the dictators of the North Korea is the most bullshit rule I have ever heard.
Like a nigger.
Yeah, of course they're like a nigger. I think. Alright. And yes, the people was right. North Korea has the worst human rights. They don't deserve to live like that. I wish I wanna be a hacker like Epic Pro and Marsh, but my type is a revolutionary to freedom. I wish I want to.
Yeah.
Let's go. Can you teach me? What? Can you teach me how to hack? Alright. I wish to. Carry on.
Record on the planet with no
Record worst human rights on the planet. Yeah, I agree with you. North Korea is the one.
contemporary parallel. All men in the country are forced into serving a minimum of 10 years in the North Korean army. Free speech is non-existent, and the only media providers are all owned by the state. As
Only media providers are all owned by the state.
recently as 2017, Amnesty International estimated there were around 200,000 political prisoners being held in camps all across the country, who are often subjected to slave labor, torture, and summary execution.
Slave labor, torture, and summary executions.
Executed. More like
No.
execution the time.
Do you know what execution is?
I know.
Okay. What does execution do?
Slice off your head.
Yeah, there's more than that. There's more than that.
And slice off your whole body.
Is he black dick? Yeah, he's a black dick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
yeah, he's a black dick. I wanna cut his head. I mean, yeah, cut his head, cut his dick, and put his dick into the hot water pot one. Let's continue.
Executions, not to even mention all of the other prisoners in the country for non-political related crimes. One can be sentenced to a life in prison in North Korea for merely being related to someone who actually committed a crime, such as an infamous case that only recently came to light by way of the US State Department of a 2-year-old child who was sentenced to life in prison back in 2009.
What in the 2-year-old
What?
child in a life of sentence?
What?
Okay, I say again, in very, very slow. 2-year-old in the life sentence in a prison
Yeah.
back in the 2009.
2000 nigger.
Okay, you know what? I want to start a study hack from you and Mars from now on.
What?
Because, let's be honest, Kumiro is down, yes. We have won. Mia happy, Zachary happy, Katie happy. Right? We are all happy.
Yeah.
Unknown is one of the responsible for starting the war by secretly
What a
he did in
nigger.
the... Yeah. Continue.
After his parents were caught by the authorities with a Bible in their possession.
Oh! Of course North Korea is an atheist country. No Bible, no Quran. All religions are banned.
Of course.
Of course, North Korea is a motherfucker nigger each other for it.
Like a shit.
Yeah, I agree with you. Again. Let's stop. Is Marsh has a link of how to hack?
I have no idea.
You ask her soon.
A piece of foreign
Alright.
contraband that had been illegally smuggled into the country. All foreign media and content from the outside
Alright,
world has been
if you say so.
strictly
Alright, thank you.
outlawed within North Korea for decades, with various penalties being dealt out to anyone caught smuggling such content in, distributing it, or consuming it, up to and including life in prison and death. North Korea is one of only 4 countries remaining in the world that routinely carries out public execution of prisoners, with the only others being Iran, Saudi Arabia, and Somalia.
Saudi Arabia and Iran and Somalia. Okay, first of all, about Iran and Saudi Arabia, it is fine, but Somalia and North Korea is not my thing.
Yeah.
It also has historically been extremely difficult for any foreigners to get permission to get into the country, and whenever they have been allowed in, they are permanently placed under intense levels of surveillance the entire time they are within, and only taken on highly curated tours where they are only shown what the regime wants to be shown.
What the regime wants to be shown. Yes, my guess is right. North Korea is the regime. Angnon, Robin, Sakura, Miao Zahua is a regime.
Yeah. Like a nigger.
Yeah, I agree.
Sometimes foreigners who visit are even killed when they run astray of any number of the regime's arbitrary laws, like Otto Warmbier, an American man.
Wait. Otto Warmbier, an American man. Alright, I want to hear.
Be careful, unknown. Don't make me launch nuke, Edward.
No, just launch a in real life nuclear for hacking. That is all.
Alright, sure.
I give you allowance for permission.
And who was visiting North Korea as a tourist back in 2016, who was arrested after allegedly attempting to steal a propaganda poster from the wall of his hotel, a crime for which he was later sentenced to 15 years of hard labor in a prison camp. He was returned to the United States a little over a year later in a vegetative state with little explanation, and died only days later.
Huh? And die only days later? Ah, it's gone too far. It has gone too far. Do you hear that? Otto Warmbier died only days later from inside of the North Korea.
As a result of all of this, North Korea has long been regarded as the most isolated and secretive country that exists in the contemporary world, and the most difficult country to get anything or anyone into or out from.
What is that? Artillery rocket pods from the truck. Yeah, this is why North Korea is like a regime country, worst human right in the world according to their documentary. Even impossible to escape. These men of the North Korea agents send them right away, going any other countries to start chaotic one by one. I'm sure, and I hate it. No one do like that. I'm gonna tell you, they are.
Especially me.
Oh,
Like a
this
nigger.
one, Epic Pro, listen to me. This one is a message for Unknown from DDX. He threatened you,
Where?
say, I will find you and I will kill you next after Saibot dies. When he said that. Calm down. His ear got deaf. Calm down, bro. Calm down, bro. Yeah, that's what Unknown said. No, calm down. He mute so he want to release the anger. Alright, are you Alright, calm down. Are you Are you done? Epic Pro, are you done? Epic Pro.
Okay.
Okay, done. All
Alright.
right. All right.
Alright, you go.
Let's get it on.
Escaping out of the country or smuggling illicit material into the country has always been difficult for a wide variety of reasons, but it all starts with North Korea's rather unique geography. For many decades, the Kim dynasty in the country have worked tirelessly to essentially transform North Korea into a de facto island, completely separated and removed from the rest of the outside world. To their east and their west, this was already granted by geography in the form of the Sea of Japan and the Yellow Sea.
You facepalm. What happened? Lucas said, Robin, Sakura, and Angnon goes through from the Sea of Japan to North Korea. They said it earlier. Okay. Now I gotcha.
Escaping out of the country across either of these seas is incredibly challenging because boats are very hard to come by within the country, and the North Korean Navy maintains routine patrols all along the coasts, especially near to North Korea's southernmost territories next door to South Korea. South Korea itself, obviously, is the #1 location the North Korean defectors attempt their escapes to. Mostly because not only is South Korea a vastly wealthier and more developed country, but the South Korean government also officially considers that all of the native Koreans of the entire Korean peninsula are her own citizens, including all of North Korea's 25 million residents. Any North Korean who can make their way into South Korea is automatically considered a South Korean citizen, and that alone provides an enormous incentive to leave. Of all the North Korean defectors who've successfully made it out of the country since the 1990s, 34,000 of them have found their way down to South Korea, compared to only around 1,000 in Europe and only around 200 in the United States.
Yo.
I don't have to give a shit about you, commercial.
But getting to South Korea directly has almost
Commercial
always been
second digger.
impossible because of the existence of the Demilitarized Zone, or DMZ, that runs across the entire
Alright,
length
anyways,
of the
Unknown, you're next.
What?
You're next on the meat list.
What?
Unknown is next on the meat list. Unknown is next on the meat list.
Wait. Don't forget Robin, Sakura, and Mia Ozawa.
Alright. Yeah, on the meat list next.
Your family says next. That's what I said.
border from coast to coast. Contrary to how its name appears, this is the most heavily militarized border anywhere in the world, through which hardly anything at all is ever allowed to pass. There are tens of thousands of troops on both sides who directly patrol the numerous lines of walls, fortifications, and barbed wire, in addition to around 2 million landmines. The North Korean Border Patrol has orders to shoot anyone who attempts to cross. There are 750,000 North Korean soldiers deployed within 100 kilometers of the border in the north, and another 450,000 South Korean soldiers, plus 20,000 American soldiers deployed within 100 kilometers of the border to the south. Breaking through this extremely imposing obstacle to get directly into South Korea has always been very dangerous and risky, which is why very few have ever successfully managed to do it. Historically, the comparatively easier but still extremely difficult path to escape out of North Korea was by attempting a run across the northern border into either China or Russia.
Okay. We need Russia's nuclear bomb to destroy North Korea. Really? That's my plan. I need Epic Pro, Mars, and their friends for using Russia's nuclear bomb to destroy North Korea. Because the worst human rights and always thinkable of regime is is the right way to elimination of NK. NK means North Korea. Alright, carry on.
At the same time, this was also historically the easiest border to smuggle illicit contraband into North Korea from as well. You see, North Korea maintains an official military alliance with China, and while relations have often still been strained between the two, they are nothing like the outright hostility seen on North Korea's southern border. As a result, there is little need for North Korea to keep hundreds of thousands of soldiers deployed here, because the risk of an invasion coming from China is fairly minimal. Simultaneously, North Korea's border with Russia is very tiny, at only about 17 kilometers. And North Korea's relations with Russia are also similarly warm, so there's never really been a big need to park soldiers along the small border here to deter a potential Russian invasion. Moreover, the North Korean border with China is massive. It stretches and winds for more than 1,300 kilometers as it generally follows the Yalu and Tumen rivers, through rugged mountains and forests that are mostly very sparsely populated. Thus, for most of North Korea's history, this long border in the north with China has been lightly patrolled and guarded, and so it has been fairly porous and relatively easy to smuggle both goods and people across. This was especially true during the winter months when the Yalu and Tumen rivers freeze over, enabling defectors and smugglers alike to simply walk across them, or during the summer months when the river's depths are at their lowest, enabling defectors and smugglers to just easily wade across them. But the biggest problem with this route for defectors was that once they crossed the border into either China or Russia, they still weren't exactly safe. Both Russia and China have extradition agreements in place with the North Korean government, meaning that any North Korean defectors they catch will be treated as illegal immigrants rather than as refugees, and deported back to North Korea, where they will face immediate imprisonment and potentially even execution. That's why for nearly every defector who did escape across the border into China or Russia, the goal wasn't to stay there, but to eventually make their way into a neighboring safe country, which there are precious few of. Myanmar and Laos were always out because, just like China and Russia, they will immediately deport any North Korean defector they catch in their territories right back to North Korea. For the most part, that only left Mongolia, Thailand, or Vietnam as nearby safe countries the defectors could flee towards because, since South Korea considers all North Koreans to be their own citizens as well, these three countries will deport any North Korean defectors they catch to South Korea instead. So the plan for defectors was to always cross the porous mountainous border into China, and then, eventually, gradually, make their ways to Mongolia, Thailand, or Vietnam, where they would then immediately surrender to the local authorities there and get deported on a plane to safety and a new life in South Korea. Defections out of North Korea only truly began to spike, however, in the 1990s after the Soviet Union collapsed at the end of 1991, which had been the primary financial supporter of the North Korean regime. Then, with its primary financial benefactor and supporter gone, and heavy financial sanctions placed upon it by the United States, Japan, and South Korea, North Korea suddenly found its economy and agriculture unsustainable. With very little money and hardly any ability to import farming equipment or fertilizer, with food imports from the Soviet Union gone, with exacerbating droughts and floods, and with a base of less than 20% of their land even being considered arable in the first place, North Korea couldn't acquire enough food to sustain its entire population, and the worst famine in the country's entire history followed. Because of the North Korean government's incredible levels of secrecy, nobody really knows exactly how bad the famine during the 1990s was, but estimates range from about 300,000 deaths on the lower end to as many as 3.5 million on the higher end, across only 4 years between 1994 and 1998. With masses of people desperate to escape from the famine, defections out of North Korea consequently began to spike. And, sensing an opportunity to make some money, a class of entrepreneurial smugglers in North Korea arose as well, who began smuggling in much-needed items like food and medicine, but also illicit contraband like Western and South Korean movies, TV shows, and books. By the early 2000s, thousands of North Koreans were successfully defecting out of the country every single year, and the vast majority of them were escaping across the northern border into China, making their way eventually to Thailand, Vietnam, or Mongolia, and getting themselves deported from there to South Korea. The number of defectors steadily continued increasing year after year long after the Great Famine had ended, until they reached a peak in 2009, when a total of 2,914 North Koreans successfully managed to find their ways down into South Korea, the largest number to ever defect in a single year since
I gotta go. I gotta go.
Oh, you gotta go?
I gotta go.
Alright, see ya.
Yeah. See ya.
Alright. okay? I am good. You're good? I am good. Let's go, shall we? Let's find more of the answers. Not that one.
Conclusion of the Korean War back in the 1950s. Defections out of the country remained high in both 2010 and 2011, with over 2,000 taking place each of those years. But then, at the very end of 2011, something different happened. The man who had ruled North Korea as the supreme leader ever since 1994 suddenly died in December, and his son, Kim Jong-un, succeeded him. And ever since taking power back then at the end of 2011, Kim Jong-un has worked tirelessly to crack down on both defections and smuggling within his kingdom. Signal jammers began getting installed all across the northern frontiers and remote mountain passes to block out foreign cell and satellite signals. Intelligence monitoring of phone calls in the northern areas were increased, while more border fences were being built up and patrols increased. Simultaneously, things were changing in both Russia and China as well. In 2014, Russia signed an agreement with North Korea that they would begin deporting any defectors they caught in the country back, essentially eliminating Russia as a viable country for would-be defectors to escape into once and for all. Meanwhile, China began increasingly
What it says again?
in deporting any defectors they caught in the country back, essentially eliminating Russia as a viable country for would-be defectors to escape into once and for all. Meanwhile, China began increasingly developing its own massive surveillance state apparatuses after the passing of the PRC cybersecurity law in 2016. Within just 4 years from then, by 2020, the Chinese had likely increased the number of their surveillance cameras operating all across the country to more than 620 million. More than 12 times as many surveillance cameras operating across the United States, combined with increasingly rigorous monitoring of internet and cell services. Since China has always treated all North Korean defectors as illegal immigrants, these sweeping changes to surveillance in China made it far easier for the Chinese authorities to detect them in the country, while they were trying to make it across to the safer countries in Thailand, Vietnam, or Mongolia, and made their journeys significantly more dangerous and risky than they had ever been before. To compensate for the increased levels of risk that were developing, brokers and human traffickers within China who often helped North Korean defectors escape began charging more and more money to do so. Back in 2007, the average price that a broker in China would charge to help a North Korean defector escape to Thailand or Vietnam was around $2,000. A lot of money for the average North Korean, but still theoretically doable. But by 2012, shortly after Kim Jong-un took power, the price had doubled to around $4,000. By 2015, the price the brokers were charging had doubled again to about $8,000. And by 2017, the prices were anywhere between $13,000 and $16,000 per each defector.
This... Are you seriously? Not now!
Because most North Koreans earn less than $2,000 a year, saving up those kinds of sums to escape would take them years or even decades of scraping by to do. So it became no longer realistic for most to hire a broker to help them unless they already had family members who had escaped before them who could save up the money on their behalf with higher paying jobs in developed economies like South Korea. Thus, at some point in the 2010s, there became a point where the overwhelming majority of North Koreans could only escape the country if they chose to do so completely on their own, without any help from the outside, which would require them to travel on their own across the mountainous border in the north, and then somehow make it all the way through a massive country like China, with an unparalleled surveillance state, where they don't know the local language at all, in order to get towards a safe country like Mongolia, Thailand, or Vietnam, and never get caught by the police along the entire way. Good luck with that for most. As a result, the trend of people successfully escaping out of North Korea began dwindling downwards with every passing year after Kim Jong-un took power, as it became increasingly difficult for people to do so. By 2019, only a total of 1,047 North Koreans managed to get out of the country to South Korea, less than half of the numbers that had gotten out back at the beginning of the decade in 2010 and 2011. And then, beginning in 2020, the ability to escape from North Korea became even more bleak than it had been before. In January of 2020, only 2 months after the very first reported case of COVID-19 was made in China back in November, North Korea became the very first country in the world to completely shut down and seal all of its borders, citing its desire to keep the virus out of the country at all costs. Basically, all travel into and out of the country was shut down, every international flight that North Korea had was immediately canceled, and nearly all foreign trade with the outside world was halted. And at first glance, it kind of makes sense why North Korea was so paranoid so early about the virus. This is a country where it is estimated that around 42% of the population are currently considered to be malnourished, one of the highest levels of malnutrition seen anywhere in the contemporary world, and of course, malnourished people are significantly more susceptible to the negative effects caused by COVID-19 than otherwise healthy people are. North Korea would only end up reporting its first confirmed case of the virus on the 12th of May 2022, and only 3 months later in August, the regime had already self-declared its victory over eradicating it from the country, with only a very minimal 74 officially reported COVID-related deaths. But the reality was almost certainly a lot worse than that. Anonymous inside doctors and sources reporting to the BBC this year claimed that about 1 in 550 people in Pyongyang actually died from COVID during that outbreak in 2022. If that source is accurate, which honestly, who knows, and if you extrapolated it out to the rest of the country, it would suggest a potential COVID-19 related death toll in North Korea of around 45,000. Orders of magnitude worse than the officially reported number of only 74. Though I suggest that should be heavily treated with a grain of salt. But regardless, the North Korean regime was almost certainly genuinely worried about COVID-19 getting into the country. But they also have clearly capitalized on the pandemic as an excuse to finally finish locking down North Korean society and fully isolating it from the rest of the outside world. In August of 2020, the regime established so-called buffer zones on their northern borders with China and Russia, while firm orders were given out to North Korean soldiers patrolling the borders to unconditionally shoot anybody on sight attempting to either enter or leave without permission. A shoot-to-kill order that evidently continues to remain in force more than 3 years later now today. Moreover, the North Korean regime seized on the excuse of protecting the country from COVID-19 to construct a series of vast new fortifications all across the borders with China and Russia. Satellite imagery has revealed hundreds of kilometers worth of newly constructed walls, fences, barbed wire, and guard posts being constructed all along North Korea's northern border since the pandemic began, all of which have seemingly sealed off nearly all of the historical mountain passes and routes the defectors and smugglers alike have taken into and out of the country for decades. The once porous northern border has since become mostly solid, and hardly anything or anyone is crossing it at all now. But building out these vast new fortifications in the north with strict shoot-to-kill orders is not the only way that the regime has been making it increasingly impossible for any of its 25 million remaining subjects to escape. Much harsher restrictions have also been put into place on domestic travel within the country, meaning the North Koreans need proper authorization and paperwork simply to travel from province to province. And if you get caught without them, it's straight to one of the country's many prison camps. In December of 2020, the North Korean regime passed a new law called the Reactionary Ideology and Culture Rejection Act, which heavily criminalizes receiving any information or object from the outside world, and bans anyone from possessing a non-government sanctioned cell phone. Under this new law, smuggling and distributing foreign videos or books into the country can be punished by a public execution. Even simply being caught watching a foreign video or reading a foreign book can be punished with a 10-year prison sentence to hard labor under this new law. Historically, foreign films and shows like South Korean K-dramas or dubbed American movies were smuggled in from China across the northern border on micro SD cards and then sold and watched in secret. But evidently, since the new extremely harsh laws were passed at the end of 2020 and the northern border got much more heavily sealed, these smuggled foreign films and movies into the country have virtually stopped entirely. Moreover, defections out of the country have virtually ground to a halt since the pandemic began as well. In 2020, there were only a grand total of 229 successful defections out of the country to South Korea, a tenth of the amount that were seen only a decade previously. And then 2021 and 2022 saw even less, with only 63 and 67 successful defection attempts taking place throughout the entire years, the lowest levels ever seen in North Korea's entire history as a state since 1948. And so far this year in 2023, the trend is looking to be pretty similar, as the entire first quarter between January and March, some of the best months to escape when the northern rivers are frozen over, only recorded a paltry 34 successful defections taking place. All of this is in comparison to the thousands of successful defections that were taking place every single year back in the early 2000s and 2010s. North Korea, in effect, has become the largest and possibly most successful prison in all of human history since 2020. But it isn't just the new laws and the new border in the north they've built that is all contributing to this. In truth, they're all merely a component of Kim Jong-un's grand concept of transforming North Korea into a truly closed digital state, wherein the digital realm, as well as the physical realm within North Korea, are each completely isolated and separated from the rest of the world. This has been a long-time project of the North Korean state in the making. The phones that you can get in North Korea, for example, work very differently than the phones you're used to. State-sanctioned phones from North Korean state-owned companies are the only ones that you can legally possess. They can't connect to the internet, and they can't make international phone calls outside of North Korea. Moreover, they have state-sanctioned software installed on them that cannot possibly be removed, and that disables all foreign files, apps, clips, and text or sound files that were not created on North Korea's own state-owned operating system, called Red Star. These North Korean phones will also continually and randomly take screenshots of messages and activity history that cannot possibly be deleted, and inspections of the phone are mandatory by the North Korean police. In essence, these phones are only usable within North Korea and can only be used in ways that the North Korean regime deems acceptable. But foreign-made phones from the outside world smuggled in across the northern border were always problematic to the Kim regime's desire for this truly closed-off digital state. Foreign-made phones could actually make calls to the outside world, and they could contain outside foreign-made files like videos, text, and sound. They were big business for a few entrepreneurial smugglers, because using a foreign-made phone might be the only way that a family within North Korea could contact a relative of theirs who had attempted an escape previously. It might be the only way to have ever known if your relative was still alive or dead. Many North Korean families would thus save up enormous amounts of money to meet these smugglers for the chance at a phone call to the outside or a chance to view or read something from the outside. But no longer, by slamming shut the border and increasing the harshness of its laws, the North Korean regime has probably destroyed this smuggling process that was undermining its closed digital state ambition once and for all. And as the risks for getting defectors out have increased, so have the prices that the brokers are charging to try and help. As of 2021, the average price the Chinese brokers were apparently charging had increased more than $21,000 per defector, a full 10 times increase in the price from as recently as only 2007. And after North Korea became extremely sealed off from the outside world in 2020, the regime also began refusing all of the North Korean defectors from being returned who had been caught across the border in China, officially citing fears that they might bring the COVID-19 virus back into the country with them. There may currently be as many as 1,000 North Korean defectors being held in prisons within China near to the border, waiting to be sent back to the Kim regime when they finally accept them, where they will almost all certainly be sent to prisons and or be executed. But there is no certainty right now as to how much longer North Korea will remain even more isolated than it had ever been before. It could all be the new normal state of affairs for the elusive regime, and those 1,000 defectors sitting in China may be trapped in a limbo for a very long time, and the 25 million people
That's a long video.
remaining within North Korea may as well from now on be basically stuck within a completely separate universe. The black hole on the world map that North Korea has become since 2020 has made it effectively impossible for nearly anyone within to get out, or for anything from outside to get in. Aided by North Korea's own unique geography and the Kim regime's own ruthless application of laws, fortifications, and new digital technology, everything from the outside world is now thoroughly blocked within North Korea, as it has never been before. But it is also far from the only country that is placing restrictions on foreign media. American websites like Google, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Wikipedia, Reddit, and dozens.
Okay, that's gone too far for North Korea.
of others have been blocked in China for years. But now, popular Chinese websites and apps like TikTok are beginning to be similarly blocked in the United States. Just last month, in May of 2023, Montana became the first US state to pass legislation banning TikTok everywhere on all personal devices for everyone within the state. A ban set to take effect in January of 2024 next year that'll block access to TikTok for all of the state's 1.1 million residents. Additional US states could end up following Montana's decision, and there were many representatives and senators in the federal government who would like to see TikTok banned outright nationwide. The internet should be exactly the same no matter where you are, but that's simply not the case, even if you're living in a place like the United States, Europe, Canada, or Australia. Pretty much everywhere, there are an increasing number of censorship firewalls, legislation like in Montana limiting where you can access what, and different versions of websites with different prices depending on the country or state you're in. This is most apparent when it comes to booking flights, hotels, and holidays. Companies will use cookies to adapt their services offered to you, like increasing the prices for things when you return to their website in the hope that you'll impulsively make a purchase out of fear of the price rising once again. Sometimes, airlines and hotels will offer cheaper ticket prices to people in their home countries, while alternatively, they may also spike prices if interest from the same country suddenly increases all at once, like during specific holidays in the United States or UK that aren't holidays somewhere else. Companies will also adjust their prices based on the user's
Are you talking about something else? For real?
country, because they assume that someone from a wealthier country like the US, UK, or Canada will be able to afford to pay higher prices. And this is where using a VPN like today's sponsor NordVPN can come in handy and literally save you hundreds in airfare tickets and holiday bookings. Once you're signed up for a subscription and installed the NordVPN app on your device and launched it, you can securely connect your device to a router in a different country and browse through holiday service providers and jot down their prices. Then you clean out your browser.
Letter N. Right. All countries of North Korea is restricted because it doesn't show and always be regime. Makes sense, makes sense. Look, there's a South Korea. It still exists, but no North Korea. It's like a non-exist in the website. It makes sense.
Service providers and jot down their prices. Then you clean out your browser's cache to prevent those same service providers from identifying you as a returning user, and then you connect to a different country's server and check out the holiday service providers again and compare their prices. Here are 3 different examples showing 3 different holidays booked from the United States with the US prices shown in this column, and then the prices for the exact same holidays booked with a VPN through servers in Italy and the UK shown in this column, worth hundreds of dollars in savings. This is my own favorite way to use a VPN to save money on trips and vacations.
Alright, enough talking. Enough talking. Really? Listen, man. Alright, where's Death Blood? I am still here. Alright, thank you. Oh, you're back to my... you're back to your account. Yeah. Alright, what we learned today? What we learned today? The North Korea is the regime. It has to be killed. True. And what we learned today from the North Korea is that country may be poor and poverty, but the kind of worst human rights in the across the universe and the multiverse. Yes. No one wants North Korea. If the North Korea chose to be starting the war in a regime way, like something like a very ugly stuff, be prepared. I don't know if Epic Pro, Marsh, and their friends to get to save Mia Play 08. I wanna be a hero. I never have applied job as a hero until today. But still, yeah, so something like that. We have approved that Unknown is the real North Korea person. He's a regime person, not just the OCBE lab and Tiger Sky is the worst. I have to go to sleep right here, right now. I am sorry to all of you that, to be honest, the North Korea people are very, very, very suffered. And the North Korea's regime soldiers and the minister grand power is ruthless. Not only ruthless, the worst human rights in the world. Like, they talking to devils to devils. It has to be destroyed. I'll start the war. So, leave a like and subscribe, turn notifications on, comment on this video, let me know for this. Thank you for watching this live stream. Yeah, and don't forget my subscribe mine. What? Subscribe mine right here. Alright. As always guys, thanks again. I'll see you next time. Good night everyone. See you at tomorrow the biggie. Yeah. Is there a new today? Is there a new? No, there's no new. Alright. Good night. Good night.